Jay Swingler. New bit of jewel.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it? It does, man. I feel privileged. I feel very privileged to have it.
I'm just admiring it. I've got no words. That was short, to the point. How do you feel in there?
I feel like I absorbed the positivity of the crowd. Like, I really took in everything this time when I walked out. My last fight, I wasn't like that. I was very nervous. In this fight, I think I learned from that. I ticked all the boxes this time round. I did all my runs. I did my training. I didn't go into that fight with zero nerves, man. I just loved every second of it, and I feel like that's why I won and got it done.
When you were in the build-up to this fight, how difficult was it to focus on the fight? Your opponent, Cherdleys, was giving you nothing. Mm-hmm. He gave nothing away. You were literally taking a step into the unknown.
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't stay in fight mode with him. He's a genius. Like, he's actually a comedic genius, and I think like how he maintains his character for so long blew my mind, and how he wasn't getting rattled by the crowd.
I think it was his dressing room. They were all cheering and screaming when they got in there. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, 100%. They're all actors, so I guess that's what it is. But he stepped in the ring tonight, and exactly what I said, that exact thing happened when I said once he gets hit and he feels more power, he won't be able to stay in character. I could see the nerves on his face as soon as I walked into the ring.
Talk to me a little bit about the week as a whole. There's so much attention been on at the press conference. There was an explosion of a fight in front of you. There's been a lot of talk about this beef that's going on, but you've gone about your business as a professional and you've delivered on the big stage. Just talk to me about the week as a whole.
Yeah, so it's crazy because I feel like people were expecting a lot more from me in terms of like being more verbal at the press conferences, and they're expecting me to be that crazy guy that they know and love from TGF. But boxing's changed me, and it's so hard to balance I'm still Jay and I'm still there for the fans, but at the same time I've got to focus on fighting this week. So I feel like that I was leaning towards focusing more and trying to be a professional. The main thing for me was boxing to a high quality tonight, and I did that, I believe so.
I want to talk about your fans for a moment. Naturally, we get to the arena hours before anything starts. We've got to set up, we've got to do what we've got to do. And there was crowds of people, all in the hoodies, all ready. This is an army you have behind you, man.
Yeah, the childish, I don't even know what it is. It's a family. It's insane how powerful the audience is, considering we've been inactive for 6-7 months on YouTube, and these people still showed up tonight wearing their hoodies. Like, shout out to you all. I love you all so much. Thank you.
I've got to ask you, what happens next? Where do you want to go? Who are the names we've spoke about before? Are they more realistic now?
Yeah, they are. That was a huge confidence boost, but I can't bite more than I can chew, as people would say. I understand there's levels to it, and I understand there's a lot of experienced fighters, but I really do believe in myself, and I think I'm happy to take on anybody next year. I think I've got about 3 names in mind right now. I'm not sure which one I want to go for, but there's a couple of names floating about.
Are they coming out of your mouth tonight, those names, or are they not?
Well, you heard what happened with me and King Kenny. They tried to stir a little bit on the stage, so I guess King Kenny's one of them. There's definitely a couple more, but I'm going to keep it on the down low for now. I want to chill, I want to get out of fight mode and return to just being me for a couple of weeks, and then I'll be back on it.
Are you fresh? Because you weren't worked so hard in the ring tonight, but you've just been through a fight camp. How fresh are you right now?
Well, I'm going for a 2-miler in a second, so I'm not going to celebrate because it doesn't. That doesn't deserve a celebration. It was too easy, so I don't feel like that's something I should be gloating about. So I'm going to do a 2-mile run just as a reward for myself. I haven't been on a run in 2 weeks, and I love it. I love running. So.
Final one from me. You mentioned I think it was in the press conference, and maybe in one of the head-to-heads, I think, with Wade, you were talking about, listen, Cherdleys, when this is done, I want to hang out with you. I want to chill. Is that still the plan now?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's amazing. I think he's funny. I think he's a genius. His channel's hilarious. I really did feel sorry for him, man, because like when I hit him I think I finished him with the right hand, and when he fell backwards, his eyes were like looking up, his eyes went white. And then when I went over to him to check if he was okay, he wasn't. He didn't seem like he was all there. So I did genuinely feel bad for him, man. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Well, listen, you go for your 2 mile run.
Yeah.
If that's how you celebrate,
100%,
listen,
that is,
fair
yeah,
play.
yeah.
And listen, I cannot wait to see you back at Misfits.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.